We are in the winner bracket final. The 7th player to go into the playoffs for tomorrow is an undead. It's either Happy or XlorD.
I love this XlorD with the Happy HF. Already mentally outplaying him.
XlorD's Twitter recently has been really good, by the way. To everyone not aware, XlorD, I think, is his Twitter handle. It's a good one. Especially if you enjoy pictures of bathrooms.
Dude, I'm so
and
happy.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, man, I'm so happy. Whenever he gets a packet from like Razor or Monster or whatever, like hell, I'm so happy that he finally can put up a picture again. It's just so good. Happy was actually funny this afternoon. He was asking if he could
we had a little banter with him.
Restream the games, and one of our admins suggested that he could play some warm-up games on W3 Champions, and Happy replied with, "The opponents are way too good over there."
Hey, guys, we need to donate more to him if you want to see him play that.
So you can go 50-0.
You know what almost surprised me? Like, isn't he playing on a different account for his, like, nonsense matches? So it almost seems like he cares about stats, which I wouldn't have expected.
I think he used to do that before, but nowadays he doesn't, right? I think he's still playing.
I think on Reforged he just plays unhappy.
Yeah.
Purely.
Ah, yeah, right. He plays them on W3 Champions.
Yeah. And he only 90% of the time he plays 44 nowadays. Just kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Is it random team?
Yeah, he kind of just plays weird ass requests, and that's like 4 out of 5 hours of his stream.
Imagine you start a random 4-on-4, and then the loading screen pops up, and you see it's Happy is in your team.
It happens a lot, and they ask him, "Are you the real Happy or something else?" And then, as soon as somebody types anything, it's like !mute that player.
Just like on Twitch.
Yeah, Happy's chat is a lively one. Oh, cute little movie by XlorD with the Acolyte. Pulls out the troll, so the perfect camp isn't doable by Happy. Has to wait longer for the troll to come in.
And he got the better item for the Lich, the Snipe Mantle. It's a good start.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have basically the same build, exactly. Even Nerubian Tower is exactly coming at the same time.
Yeah.
I would love to have Kevin Schwem on the broadcast now, so if both players have a Nerubian Tower, who wins?
The draw.
The draw.
We haven't had a
Whoever
draw.
builds second Nerubian Tower.
I think that's OP, then the game crashes.
I always do it second Ziggurat into then Fiend. Is a Fiend for Ziggurat really so much better? Like against Human it definitely is, to harass the expansion and so on. And also against Orc you can make a case because you can like harass the Farseer and so on. But Undead Mirror, it always at least feels to me like having the 2 Fiends out for more creeping is better, but they always go Fiend first and then delay the second Fiend. Side, Mr. Expert. What's your view on that?
I'm a Ghoul player, so I don't. But I'm not sure why either. I mean, nowadays I also do Fiend before second Zig. Because it feels like, if your opponent is playing Fiend before Zig and you don't have a Fiend yourself, then you won't be able to contest such camps in the middle like they are doing now. Even though the difference is not big. Guess it matters a little bit.
I'm no expert, but I think it's a bit force of habit a bit, and you're a bit safer just because of that.
Yeah. Happy denied the creep, I think, with Lightning Shield. At the top.
Oh my god. How can he still win this game?
Happy also missed the coil on the Overseer, right?
Yeah,
XlorD got it in the nick of time.
Ah, not the Overseer. Yeah, the one of the
that was thanks to XlorD. Playing it well.
So many
Taskmaster big. Fiend.
When I was casting with Starship earlier, I had a little bit of PTSD when the middle was being crept here.
Oh yeah. Nasty kobolds. Hate these bastards.
XlorD has way more mana. He could force Naga. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Double Naga.
Naga on Naga action, usually one of them falls. XlorD's already down to 120. That's one more hit in the coil, or two more hits in the coil probably. On the other side, Happy's Naga way too healthy.
Wow.
All Fiend block.
Oh, sick. DK is
Nice.
not moving anymore. Super good.
Damn, that's
That
pretty
just
good.
saved him the entire game.
Wait, is this the first map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's the Fiend going down, maybe. Oh, maybe not.
I can block
Can
again.
block.
Well, not this time. Is the coil ready? Naga pulled a
Naga back in.
slow.
Okay, as a health potion.
Yeah, she's fine. He's baiting him. Yeah.
Coil again right after the potion. Does that be a little sleepy, maybe? First the creep got stolen, lightning shield deny, maybe. DK super hurt now. But the two feet.
Oh, that's the last coil. Fiend's also pretty healthy. XlorD didn't put this block Fiend into the group. Now he does, I guess. Still very even Steven over here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Could he
They're
land
playing on
in?
eye level. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. I really like this Naga style. I think it's pretty interesting because it's so aggressive compared to classic Lich, where it's usually a lot about creeping. This one is more action-packed.
Naga. She's dead, isn't she? No? Maybe? Block.
There's Fins going on the right.
Oh,
There might
yeah, nice
be-
flank.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
Also the Fiend block not working
Oh,
for
come
Happy.
on.
Rare micro
Oh, he's
mistakes.
just- okay. Puts in damage.
Oh!
Nice.
Dude, the Fiend. XlorD!
Take care.
Last coil for Happy.
Oh, get that high school graduation, bro.
Oh my god. He's
Can I
doing it.
deny? Yeah, I deny.
Deny, yeah.
But still, wait. There's no XP on Naga, but I guess she
And
was
now
too
you can
far.
get the Taskmaster as well. This is a big lead for XlorD.
Yeah. Looking good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I feel like there's quite some mistakes by Happy. Especially that block there. Like XlorD was able to do it pretty much perfectly, and Happy on the other side of the map misses it pretty much immediately. No
I don't know.
coil.
I guess he's warming up. Waited for quite some time. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna step it up.
XlorD could use the Naga more aggressively here to stand between Happy and the creeps. Does
There
it
we
now.
go. And the item is gloves. Okay. Pretty good.
Lich coming.
If I was XlorD right now, I'd be starting to shake. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm leading against Happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. But normally, XlorD is very calm under pressure. Dude, this Naga. Jeez Louise.
Triple mantle.
Would you give this to the Lich or keep it on the Naga?
I would give it to the Lich, but I think gloves
Yeah.
are pretty good on Naga. But she's
think-
gonna drain her mana pretty quickly though.
I think you should give at least one mantle to the Lich because then he has 3 Novas on level 1, right?
Yeah, Happy just TP'd.
What?
Was that a misclick?
Player's forces
yeah.
are under attack.
Oh boy.
That must have been.
Actually, that was looking pretty good for him because he was creeping pretty aggressively. Meanwhile, XlorD was creeping pretty safely next to his base, so... You know... like,
One-
even if you get...
Did he even get the item? Happy? Yeah, he did. Okay, he's got
Yeah.
the boot.
I hate
that.
that item. I always sell it. Unless I have Dark Ranger, of course.
Guys, we seem to do a pretty decent job because we just got rewarded with a 250 euro donation by Knuffelquakes. Hi to my bros in chat at Neo and Remo. Hope everyone has a nice weekend. Much love. Greetings to the north, man. Unbelievable.
Knubber, dude, thank
Nice.
you. That's amazing. That's crazy. Over when I was in the B stream, I also saw your gift subs earlier, which was also crazy,
Yeah.
by the way. Thank you again for that by me. You're just too nice. Too nice to us. Thank you, thank you,
Absolutely
thank you, thank you,
wonderful.
thank you, thank you.
A player's
Creep Jack.
forces are under
XlorD, by the way, got a heal scroll from the shop. Do you think, like, do you agree with that? Not really
Pretty
sure.
against Fog Lightning Nova. Oh! Speaking of which!
XlorD also has the dust in case there's some burrow already. Seems really prepared.
Dude, XlorD is coming in here to win today.
I told you
Let's do
guys, I
this,
had a
team.
feeling XlorD can do it. I believe in him. It's a big last hit, this Rock Golem.
Oh, the nukes are ready.
Lightning doesn't seem to do too much. That one fiend is out. Not coiling
Yeah,
yet.
he's Naga though.
XlorD's DK has way more mana.
It's the last one.
Perfect coils
Mana
by
is
Happy,
killing
though.
as well.
Oh yeah, I don't think Happy can fight this at all with this kind of mana situation. But maybe he can. He's happy
Oh.
after all. Health potion. Last second. Naga
Naga got
down.
down.
Okay, but what about the DK? Might be forced to a TP out, but no good movement. Lich again, the age-old question, can you kill Happy's Lich? The answer mostly is no. XlorD is just throwing coils like it's nothing. Needs to be super careful with the DK.
happening, boys.
Another feed, falling, Lich saved again.
If he actually does it, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Oh, the Lich!
He's pressuring him so hard. Is there another nuke? No, there's not.
Nah.
XlorD could expand right now if you want.
Touch you down.
They should.
Keep 9
If he
supply
should.
up.
Okay, guys, when is
Yeah.
when is the mistake happening? There's always a mistake happening.
Dude, XlorD is just playing super freaking well and Happy, yeah, making a few mistakes, I guess.
Yeah, if this was 120 versus Happy, I wouldn't know. Wouldn't distinguish them. That's how
Yeah,
well he's
true.
playing right now.
Ocean. Big invul. Going for the DK here. XlorD always has the safety mechanism now. And then no, goes for the Lich, but always the coil.
Last coil, very, very last coil.
Yeah.
Great points by Happy. But he's so far behind.
Statue.
DK also with
That was
nothing.
the last one.
My god.
This seems pretty over, no?
Yeah.
He's just killing every single fiend.
XlorD is almost 2-0 as well against 0-0 on fiends.
Lich again in trouble. DK as well. Happy caught for the
GG.
GG and the first huge upset
Nice.
of this evening,
Nice.
especially in
Let's
Group
go.
D. XlorD playing out of his mind. Great. No mistakes. Insane blocks. Great decision making. And for once, happy with the mistakes.
Damn, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy.
Sick. Damn.
Good stuff.
XlorD and the take tournaments. Remo, do we have the stat by now? When did Happy lose the last Western Undead Mirror?
Oh boy.
Probably never.
I'm not
It's
sure.
been years.
I'm really not sure. Like,
Yeah.
Michael took a game one, a series
Yeah.
once, and that is already like 3-4 years ago. But it's kind of not the Western. What the fuck? Okay, Knubbequakes has not enough because we just got 50 subs gifted
Holy sh.
to celebrate this.
Happy needs to lose more often, I guess.
That's insane.
Damn.
Oh
crazy,
my
dude.
god.
That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Knubbe comeback.
Breaks.
Unfreaking believable. And this
Sick.
game also unfreaking believable. And all of a sudden, Remo's not tired anymore.
I never was, bro.
No, never. Dude, is it really happening? Is it again a Take TV tournament and XlorD?
It's just the group stage, guys. Don't get this. This is not the
Yeah.
final yet, okay?
And it's only the first map.
As well.
We've also had Foggy stumbling a little against Kiwikaki earlier. So yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, and this was a really aggressive map, of course. AZ, low levels, Naga pressure, where every little hit matters. Where like every bit of HP, every coil, every point of mana, every attack matters. Northern Isles, much bigger, much more easy to unfold with the DK with the Fiends. Very, very unlikely to see Naga here.
Yeah, definitely.
And Happy a bit warmed up after game one. He's probably gotta be on point now.
If not, he finds himself in the lower bracket and Spiral and Dowak probably shaking seeing the result. Oh, please no, please no.
Oh man. I swear to God, it's the HF. This is the secret.
That's it. It wasn't the first claw at the first camp. It was the HF all the time. We got it wrong.
That's the charm.
Is he still first in ladder, XlorD, by the way? No, he's second.
Yeah, Hitman's first.
Hitman, Todd, the Muslim, top 4 of ladder, all participating in this tournament. Well, Todd couldn't, unfortunately, because of his internet, but he would have if only Telecom had done the jobs.
Alright. So we got Happy down a map. That has been a long time since I was able to say that. In the bottom left, XlorD upper right. Let's go Northern Isles. Happy's home turf. It seems like he's unbeatable there. We've seen so many undead mirrors of Happy versus other European undeads, and it looks so close, but then in the end, Happy always takes it.
This was really impressive by XlorD, but what I wonder is, if it gets to 50 versus 60 supply, late game tier 3, and it's an even game, can you still win it? Because that is the official knighthood. Because even the games that 1-0 wins against Happy, normally he gets ahead early. Normally he has the better crib round. Normally he gets a little bit here and there ahead. But winning a straight up fight late game, undead mirror against Happy, I may never have seen that. By the way, thank you, Seals, for the 3-month.
And thank you, Stormy, for the 1,000 bits that got a little overshadowed by all the gifted subs. Best casters EU, greetings from Ostfriesland, my little home region. Shout out to wherever you are, Lea, Aurich, Norden, doesn't matter. Greetings.
Oh, right, you have a city called Norden.
Yeah.
Norden.
Alright, so typical start at the green.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, ring for Happy. Nice.
Double.
Oh, ring for XlorD as well.
Not
Damn.
biased at all, this Ember
No.
Right. We can get a little side bet in here. How many claws are going to be purchased between both players this game?
So not drop, just purchased.
Purchased.
Only 2.
I also think 2.
I was about to say 2 as well, so I'm gonna say 3.
A player's forces
Alright, I'm
are
going to
under
say 4.
attack.
I would have said 3 as well.
4?
4, yeah.
Alright.
Do you buy mantles as well or not?
Sometimes, if there's no claws, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, marketplace makes for fun moments. My question is, will Happy get the big mana potion on the left-hand side or not? Because it feels like whenever he's not in tip-top shape, the mana potions and mana stones are with him.
A player's forces are under
Typical creep
attack.
out here is green, green, green into Expo, level 3, and then into the middle, and then normally the middle is split. Unless there is some sneaky maneuvers.
Yeah, I know Happy likes to snipe this troll.
Yeah. Oh, lightning shield can be
middle.
really nice for creeping, actually.
Oh yeah, sure.
Illusion. Gonna see stuff. Or gonna
Like
see
in this
that
kind of game,
standard.
right? You're just creeping anyways. Isn't it more effective to go for the second ziggurat before Fiend? Don't you quicker get to 2 Fiends and then to 3
Forces are
Fiends?
under attack.
I guess you do, yeah. Not
I
sure.
also think so. It's just people forget. Oop, no.
Nice waking up of the creeps here. A little bit earlier on the Bloodlust. Harder to get a perfect lightning shield creep going.
Still pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty sick.
He didn't deny, right? Kind
Now
of
you get
look-
the
you can't
experience
deny.
because
Yeah.
your lightning shield.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
It changes everything.
The region
Not for
ring
real,
early is
I
really
always
good.
sell
for the
lightning
DK.
shield.
Yeah, Lightning Shield can be pretty sick. Thank you, Deathbat, for the 30-month resub. XlorD, go, become a legend!
Buys the gloves. And contests instead of splitting the drops. Interesting, because Happy would have been the one to get the troll, which is arguably the better item.
And XlorD is willing to take this fight. Creeps are gone now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wakes the trolls up.
Yeah. That's nice. Early frost armor again.
Yep,
Man, this feels like the standoff in a western between two cowboys.
Exactly my thoughts. I was gonna say a Mexican standoff in
Yeah.
the middle.
Oh, can he get a... No.
Sweet splits.
A bit of free damage. It's not much, but it's a little bit of something. This is reminding me a lot of Echo Isles Undead Mirror, which is going to be standing here in the middle for a while.
Well, at least in Echo Isles, there's some bounty, as it usually happens in the marketplace for the Magi.
There's a lot of bounty here as well, bro. There's a merchant, there's a marketplace.
A player's
But
forces
shouldn't you have gone for the troll? Like, if you get the troll and the one of the wind, you claim the middle instantly. But I guess by that point, the other item is gone already.
That troll's pretty high priority, but I don't know. First Nova. It's okay. Rods. XlorD has 2 more, but this is just no one wants to give anyone any spaces to creep. It's just
Who has the first statue? They're both attacking at the same time. Oh, Lich.
Spiral is leading 1-0 against Boak, by the way.
Right.
Nice.
Second map on TM.
Ooh.
Lost my goddamn mind when Spiral defeated Lawlight recently. Couldn't believe my eyes.
That was super
player's
cool.
forces are under
That was
attack.
so sick. We still lost the clan war, unfortunately. It's...
Yeah, how could you lose
It
that?
seemed like
Ember?
you were so close to beating 1-0. Man.
Oh, first feat.
Just killing a DK level 1 and a TP. The longer the game goes, the worse it becomes. I mean, not the worse it becomes, but the less effect the advantage had.
It's so hard to make that ghoul
Yeah.
worm strat work against.
Yeah,
top
I
Undead.
think I should just play Fiends, but yeah.
Oh wow, Happy commits to the campus. May very well cost him a fiend, but I guess it's a worthwhile trade if he gets it.
We have a Dark Ranger on both sides.
oh, okay. XlorD gets it.
Item is pretty bad.
Sell Aura.
Yeah. Gonna buy in Vol most likely.
This would be a good fight for
Yep.
Happy. He has full mana Lich.
Silence on DK. Going for the first Fiend. Was that a
Dead
D9?
fiend. Nope. Just didn't get it off. Tried to block, but it kind of failed. And now this is Happy's element. He's pushing him back. And
Yeah, a little overextended here by XlorD. After he got the creep. Looking at the mana, I should have, I guess, realized that he can't hang around. But he wants to hang around.
spammed some Novas earlier. I think that was missing later on. Because Happy still has that supremacy there. Mana Stone. Okay.
See? It's exactly what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Happy
Get
with
the
the orb as well.
Yeah.
This is pretty much unwinnable.
Web Destroyer.
But what to do now if you're XlorD? Like, how can you patch this up again?
I mean, money-wise, he's not so far behind.
Yeah.
He lost a fiend, but got a aura for it, so it's like 200 gold lost for 200 gold gained. Bit of an experience deficit, I guess, but not that much. Pendant of Energy,
Okay, pendants.
amazing item. Good silence on the Lich, by the way. Oh, that slow, though. It's pretty unfortunate on the fiend.
Oh, there it was. You hate it. Hate when it
Now we
happens.
might lose the Dark Ranger.
Oh.
Nice,
Statue is a little out of position there by XlorD, not perfect.
And they're kind of idling. Sounds on the
Silence on
DK.
DK. Yeah.
Happy's accelerating pretty
That's just
quickly. Another fiend dead. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, against 0.
Against
Rough,
0.
yeah.
Alright. Seems like the world is spinning on its normal axis again.
Yeah.
That's just insane. You give Happy that one opening, just he used one Nova that didn't do enough, and then he was down like 120 mana, and Happy just pounced on that, and
It's crazy, right? That we're operating on a level here where it comes down to, do I use my one spell at the perfect moment?
Yeah,
indeed.
it's pretty cool to see. Like this. You said well earlier, this could very well be XlorD Happy versus 1-0.
Yeah. Okay. XlorD gets them Ogre Magi as well.
Skull of the Beast.
Now with the Dispel ready. Maybe you can wait for a Dispel on the silence and then pop it, but it's still super hard.
No
So
big
it's still
mana.
far behind in XP.
Happy is expanding behind us. Typical Happy move by now. It's either like a Banshee transition or this. Or both.
Expanding, breaking upkeep, now 10 supply up. And it seems pretty hopeless, I must say.
Yeah. Also 1-0 versus 0-0 for Finns. He has web as well. I'm not sure if XlorD has it.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, he
Just
has.
finished.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Down in levels as well.
A player's forces are under
Okay.
attack.
What's the way out for XlorD? Cancel an expansion?
I think getting AM Aura would be helpful.
It would. Yeah.
If you would cancel the expo right now and then can split it and get the bottom right and Happy gets the top left, this could still be doable maybe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Scout comes
Okay,
in a
Scout
little
now.
late.
Should still be
He's
able
still
to.
able to cancel the
cancel.
Goldmine maybe? If he
If he
goes
straight runs there.
Yeah,
I think he knows he's got
now.
time.
Taking his sweet ass time. Yeah.
This is taking way too much time.
Well, this level 1. Okay, that's level 2 for liches at least.
Oh,
really close.
oh. Okay, if he kills the Acolytes, but Happy can TP now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It took too long.
no cancel. Okay, that's
Oh,
tough.
we have web. No.
Ooh, Nova Herd,
Destroyer
statue.
wiped.
Level 2 versus level 1 aura. There's no way.
And there's Web as well. Dark Ranger a little bit out of position, but catches the coil. The Fiend is again super hurt. So is the Lich. Invo Potion. This
There's
Fiend
that
dies.
scroll.
The next Fiend dies as well. Yep, Scroll the Beast trying to take care of this Destroyer. He does. XlorD need the fight of a lifetime to be able to compete here, but I guess just not happening.
Nope.
Nope. Down on a
Everything
level on
lying.
every hero. GG.
Woohoo! The revenge of the Emperor. The Emperor strikes back. 1-1.
By the words of Eminem, back to reality.
And that's LR as the last map then.
Was it seriously just this one Nova?
Yeah, well, the one Nova plus the decision to stay in despite having less mana. And that cost him the Fiend. And then that cost him the next Fiend. And then that cost him the next Fiend.
Yeah.
If he had wasted the Nova and had fallen back with it, it could have still been okay.
Sick acceleration for sure. Okay, game name.
Last Refuge. This could very well be a Naga again.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
I remember 120 just wiping the floor with Happy with Naga.
Yeah.
That was pretty
When
memorable.
you first revealed it.
And he kind of just wiped Happy's Lich in a split second, and Happy just GG's him.
Yeah.
That was pretty insane.
If you can force DK to remain level 1, Naga is crazy strong on level 2, on tier 2.
I wonder if XlorD's going to aim for that, or he's going to try to creep.
Yeah.
I wonder what his plan's going to be here.
Oftentimes on this map, it's the guy who spawns bottom left plays aggressively against enemy DK with his own DK because he can get a critter on the way north.
Yeah.
True.
The rabbit.
Can someone check if Ankhes is still alive?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
It's nice for a change to watch a game where undead units die, you know?
Oh,
Thank you, Colin, for life for the 7-month resub and Kung Corner for the 4-month resub. Yeah, 4 fucking month. Hope much will follow. It's in your hands, man. The world is your oyster. The sub world is your oyster. All right. Decision time. Is it once again such a series where we come so close and we get our hopes all high, and then in the end, there's a Russian on top? Or is it XlorD the troll really making it?
This
I'm unbiased.
year,
Let's go XlorD.
this year, Happy has only lost a single best of 3 against a Westerner. There was one time against Cash. Every other best of 3 or best of 5 against a Western player, he has won.
Again, the double HF. XlorD copycatting Happy here.
Dude, XlorD's mind games are always so cool.
Okay. XlorD in the red, Happy in the blue. For the playoffs, here we go.
And the builds. Nothing changing here. Happy has been playing a bit of Lich first, here and there, especially on Concealed. But I suppose it's still a map-specific thing.
Yeah, actually, someone was asking about it on chat earlier, and I think, I mean, it's about map, but it's also about his opponents. So against
Shake,
someone,
I think he plays it a lot.
yeah, like against someone who's known for playing ghouls, he's gonna play Lich ghouls.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
against someone who plays only DK, like XlorD, is gonna play standard. At least that's how I feel about it, because against me, he always plays Lich. That's really annoying.
I know Shake had a lot of pretty close Dreadlord Ghoul games against Happy that were like 30 minutes long, or at least I remember one particular game on Northern Isles. But yeah, he started kind of playing that Lich in response.
Okay, before we go deeper into the action, we have 2 new donations. Thank you, King in the North, for the 10 euros. Thanks for the amazing stream and greetings at the amazing co-casters. Goes to you guys.
Have you guys seen this? He attacked a critter so that it went into the merc camp with Acolyte. Happy.
Well, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
And another one, $100 by Juan. Wow, you guys are on right now.
Yeah,
Always happy when I get to watch you guys live. We are always happy when you get the chance to watch us live because this thing happened. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to the game.
That's pretty unfortunate for Happy immediately. That critter can kill him, so...
I mean, there's a second one and he got that one.
Yeah.
So. It's okay. And I told you, the guy from the south plays aggressive. XlorD gets the skeletons on the way and wants to prevent any kind of leveling. I'm pretty damn sure we're going to see not 1 but 2 Nagas here this game.
Definitely, and XlorD, he showed a pretty good Naga game, so I guess he thinks this is his best bet, and I do agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Big last hit.
Both at 25. Who's gonna get it?
Oh, good damage here on the DK as well.
Yeah.
This matters.
This is the
especially for Naga second.
Happy gets it, but that's a whole lot of damage.
Almost around.
Oh, 3 blocks in there. Didn't this happen like 2 weeks ago already?
Seems familiar, yeah. This is good for XlorD. And he waits for the coil to fly, then he throws his own coil to secure. Right, XlorD. Just play perfectly from now on.
Oh, these coil baits.
Oh. Murlocs get involved. They want a piece of the Happy Pie as well.
Like, what does Happy do now? It would be pretty cool if XlorD... Could he send ghouls now to his green to creep level 2 maybe? That would be sick. And just stay around the north and prevent Happy creeping.
With 3 ghouls, that's... Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Would need a fiend as well, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Fiend, could be. But you kind of need a lumber. So...
Yeah. It's also out of skeletons. So he
He
wants
opts
to go back.
Yeah. Gives Happy some time to at least get his level 2.
Happy is creeping this now. With new skeletons, fiends. He needs to catch up big time on this. Okay, they both agree. Time for fighting is over for now. Oh man, I'm super excited. I'm shaking.
Blade Lord, thank you for the 12 months. Says Neo the Last Unicorn. Dude, that was a scary kids movie. I still remember. It's
It's a
traumatizing.
beautiful movie.
So I think XlorD should play aggressively now. Don't continue to creep, but go north. You know Happy's low HP on the DK. Keep him on level 2, get the Naga.
Okay, he's going across, no? Maybe? Maybe? Yes.
Yeah, but good scouting by Happy.
Yeah. Good one of
Nugget
illusion.
time.
And he's already done with the open magic. It's a lot of XP.
Okay, if you can claim both Magi's, that's also really good.
Yeah. Happy's
Happy's
going
coming.
foliage.
From the back, this could be a bit dangerous. Send the
mana.
Phoenix back.
Of course, it's a big mana on Happy's side of the map, but XlorD claims it with that early Naga. Oh, that's a huge advantage. That's a game-winning item right there.
Very surprised that Happy even tried to do anything there. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't go Naga yourself, you can't do anything about this.
A player's forces are under attack.
XlorD perhaps biting off a bit more than he can chew, trying to get the next Null Overseer. When is the Lich coming?
It'll take some time.
Still gonna be a little bit. XlorD could have safely gotten his own merchant, but he wants a little bit more.
Maybe that's what he needs against Happy.
Good
It
point.
is pretty greedy though.
You're just still not
Lich is
here.
coming.
With the Lich, this shouldn't be possible anymore.
XlorD knows the timing apparently. Takes care of the skeleton for a little bit more experience.
Yeah, and there was a slight creep route mistake by XlorD. Had he just gone for his merchant, this would have been better.
Naga.
No, it's not good.
Block again.
Full mana.
So far, so good. Damage control.
And now XlorD might lose the merchant to the opponent. And suddenly the advantage is gone.
He's also a supply block. He forgot a Ziggurat, so he's making 2.
Ooh, at 30. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh boy.
Okay, he's still trying to pull this. Happy decides to go for the Null. That's the second consumable for XlorD.
Happy backs off.
Kind of like
Oh.
XlorD that this is just given
Look
to
at-
him.
Happy's Death Knight, by the way, and Happy's Lich. The items.
3 rings. Yeah.
This is it.
Attack.
You see, Juan, it's not only you.
The Todd curse. So. Jeez. Scroll. With the skirmish before destroyers, pretty useful.
This is a super even game. But I feel like XlorD needs levels way more badly than Happy does. Because XlorD needs level 3 Naga. He probably needs level 3 Lich after that. Whereas the Dark Ranger third for Happy doesn't require any levels.
Yeah. Get boots.
Dark Ranger item, bros. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
come on.
Oh yeah. Dark
It is.
Ranger. Come on, tank Dark Ranger with rings and boots.
It's 6 damage and attack speed, bro.
No
Look at all
one
that DPS.
cares about Dark Ranger damage.
Nobody cares, bro.
It is. It is important. It's a super buff fiend. You just don't appreciate it enough, bro.
That can't burrow even. And can't web. What's that fiend useful for?
I mean, you can silence and summon skeletons. That's pretty good.
XlorD steals the invul potion from Happy's shop. That's big.
Shot control. Nice.
Indeed. Thank you, Modo, for the 1813 sub. Long live Warcraft 3 and back to Warcraft. Agreed. Red spot.
Alright. Looks like they're gonna trade him. Item's gonna be pretty big.
It has to be a pipe for Happy now, right? Just to make it fair.
No. Please.
Claws plus
Okay,
12.
plus 12.
Alright.
There he has some damage. XlorD. A lot of items are amazing here.
Kagos pipe. Let's do it.
Let's go, pipe.
So
Come on,
biased.
Yummy!
Big mana and pipe.
This
pretty
is
good.
so sick.
Lean.
This is so sick. This
That's
is
pretty good.
all items go to XlorD's in XlorD's favor. All items.
Dude, he has so much damage. Once he gets Naga 3, he has level 2 Fog Lightning, Nova, Orb.
He has,
Destroyers, he has Scroll.
but he has no disable at all. And no synergy with the skeletons later.
Player's forces are under
We haven't seen a single Banshee this tournament. Wow. The walls stealing the Magi away. Okay, Happy does the same.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Both of them going for the same lab.
No mana stone.
There is a Mana Stone on Happy.
Yeah, happy, of course. Of course.
Hellstone is really good for XlorD. This is the only way basically to heal the Naga up. Alright, and then I guess push into the main. You're in no position to do anything else realistic on the map, so may as well attack into your opponent.
47 supply by XlorD, 50 for
Pretty
Happy.
good with this scroll. I don't know if Happy has Destro upgrade done.
Probably, yeah, I believe he has. 3. Yeah, lots of illusions.
Happy got a
Sneaky illusions.
Happy got a scroll. XlorD seems a little indecisive on what to attack.
No, he doesn't want to fight. He's going in too deep. He's going to TP out.
If he takes that shop, that would be big, but
I kill the statue.
Moves around. Oh, it's more.
Oh, he's actually repositioning?
Oh my god.
is that the
don't
one
know.
mistake? Is he getting too eager? Scroll of the Beast
Scroll.
pop. First Fiend goes towards XlorD. Notice spell on the Scroll of the Beast. That's big damage on the Fiend. Second Fiend for Happy down. Heck, XlorD is losing one as well.
Coil way too early.
Another Fiend goes to
First
Happy.
coil was too late. The second one didn't come at all.
Third one.
Oh,
Oh my
everything
god.
dying.
Everything's falling apart. Why do you fight into Happy's base? Another Fiend falling. The Destroyer is falling. Everything dead. The dream is over.
Damn. Just like that.
He felt like he could fight with that scroll, but it just wasn't enough in the base of your opponent.
Yeah. Ah, I should have just kept on creeping.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 fiends at home too.
You see, Nerubian is OP. Basically.
This entire fight, entire game. That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
The goddamn Nerubian.
Yes.
There isn't even a... Okay, the black
Yeah, it's just a black seat.
Black set it off.
Man,
The first destroyer there that was webbed wasn't coiled. There was a big mistake by XlorD. He was too focused on offense, not enough on saving his units.
Yeah,
The
I'm not
destroyer
sure.
fell, and then the silence came in. Then he couldn't even save the fiend after.
He's not
And
willing
now
to
he's
give
getting ensnared.
this
Anyone
game
finish
up.
this fight?
Yeah,
That was so unnecessary to take this fight.
he's not willing to give this up with all these items and this insane early game. But, okay, he kills the Fiend. But if he turns this fight around, he's officially the king of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Kills the magic, gets claws. Fiend down, that's
Alright.
second Fiend down for Happy. It's an okay fight, but he's still 15
Nova.
supply down. And gonna be more.
Level 2 Novak, soon to be level 4 Lich. And every Back to Warcraft fan knows what that means.
GG. In this game.
I was about to say +4 intelligence, baby, but yeah.
That's also true.
It feels so bad tapping out with Pipe and Potion
Yeah.
of Greater Mana.
Yeah.
It's just the worst feeling ever. So he's still trying.
Happy's going for expand and 3 attack upgrade, so.
Yeah, 2-0 already. XlorD also in 2-0. But of course, he's got one Fiend. Happy with triple the Fiends.
Is there still invulns and all? Yeah, there's also so much mana. Double invul, mana stone.
Wasn't this Lich just out of mana a second ago for Happy?
Psst.
But guess what? He's got Dark Ritual level 2!
Level 4 Lich.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
There was hope! For just a minute there was hope.
This entire game was so good. It's pretty much... This game was a gift to XlorD with all these items. And the way he played the early, of course. I don't want to take that away.
I mean, it
But
was...
maybe that was his demise because he felt too confident.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, good point.
That fight at Happy's base really felt really a bit too confident.
And kind of, I'm not sure why he took it. It wasn't forced or anything. He could
In
have
a
just,
moment of insanity, moment of glory.
he could have just TP'd out and creep his side of the map because Merc was available, his natural was available.
Yeah.
So much Nova. Hui! Dodges the coil last second with an invul. Happy steals this one. No. Devotion. Okay, a little bit more armor, but the Lich's in trouble. XlorD's losing more.
Finally, that
actually
big
seems-
mana.
Yeah, fine.
Mana
Really
stone
patient
still.
with that one.
Level 3 on the Dark Ranger. More and more skeletons can all be eaten.
Dude, the Dark Ranger, you see what's in your inventory, dude? Control boots. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's deciding the game or what?
And Mantle and
I'm just
Gauntlet.
saying that's the way it's supposed to be.
That's true. Happy's expansion at 3/4. That investment gave XlorD some time to breathe.
But he sold first boots of Beltalas, right?
That is this still the first one.
No, this is
Yeah, I think this is the one from top, and bottom was horn,
Devotion.
Linehorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Devotion.
Ah, yeah, Lionhorn was the drop.
3-0 Fiends for Happy, by the way. XlorD 2-0.
Yeah.
Can't follow this
So
up.
3-1. Yeah. Plus expansion is up. It's looking pretty dire.
Yeah, what's the X factor here? What can he possibly do? Both destroyers will fall, probably. Yeah. So far away.
4-4-3, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's just too much. Okay,
Oh, nice.
actually kills that.
Heal scroll, nice as well. Coil arrives, Fiend saved. Fiend a bit out of position, but Happy. Oh, nice deny by XlorD.
But all this is great distraction
Yeah.
for the Expo, which is fully mining in just a second.
Yeah. Pretty good mana for XlorD as well, by the way. Constantly.
Yeah, pipe putting in work
Yeah.
as it does. What an item.
No hero focus at all, pretty much. It's just all on the Fiends and Destroyers.
Nova.
Oh, that Nova was big.
That was good silence.
It's not
Does
much.
deny the Fiend though.
It's not much experience going to Happy as XlorD denies pretty much everything, but still. Oh, Naga in trouble now. Has to decide what to do. Invo potion on her. That was the last one, probably. Fiend safe with the coil as well. That exposes
Lich.
the Lich, though.
Maybe it's
Another
balanced
coil.
XlorD surviving, but with the Sexpo
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
I think he's just praying that there's no expansion, but he, in the back of his mind, he kind of knows.
Oh my. Abomination's coming. Rising number of Fiends. 67 supply.
Oh, nice for lightning lockdown.
He is getting quite some kills. But it won't win him the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mega Fiends now unhappy with 3-2 upgrades.
3-2. Oh my god. Hero Fiends.
And they're
Okay,
putting
he's
in
sending good expansion.
Yeah.
But I think it's too late because Nerubian is about to come.
And we all know what that means. You could have 30 ghouls, they wouldn't do anything.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the death throws here.
Yeah. Will the guillotine finally snap? Looks like it.
XlorD with fighting spirit though, commendable.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
At 12:30. I don't know if AM or PM. I always get that wrong, but 12:30. It's just a downward spiral from here. Frostmourne hungers even the
He's
TP.
out.
That's a double click TP. He's where the
Yeah.
statue is standing.
GG.
GG.
Instantly.
Damn.
It's again not happening. It's again an undead coming close. Even taking a map gets the best mid-game possible, the best items possible. And then overcommitting and breaking the first rule of Warcraft, which is never fight in an undead base, even if you're an undead yourself.
Even as undead.
Not yet. Maybe he's just saving the big victory for the final. He's definitely super competitive.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
we-
he's getting there. Like taking a map is already pretty good. Pretty damn
That's a
good.
big deal, yeah.
Yeah, and he also had advantage in the last game. If he was playing a little
Yeah.
bit more
I don't know if he had
aggressively-
advantage.
I
in
mean,
that game.
it was
This is
definitely not disadvantaged, at least.
Sknorpy, thank you for the €3 donation. You're the best guys. Thank you. Greetings from Bavaria. Greetings. Shout out.
Dude, Doak and Spiral I think are still on map 2.
Yeah, they are on Twisted Meadows.
What?
Oh, is it Gargoyle Island Expo?
Spiral is
What? Who's streaming that?
Hero, I think.
Volve.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Come on, guys. We don't want to stop casting Warcraft yet, do we?
Uh,
I have to get up in 6 hours.
Easy mode, bro. Wait, where's Wolf stream? I can't find it. Well Played TV? Is that it?
No, Wolf. It's called
Wolf in the
Wolf
house.
in the house.
Wolf in
What
the
a great name, by the way.